Hillary Clinton, during the final presidential debate with Donald Trump, accused the Russians of espionage and said Vladimir Putin is hacking American websites to influence the election in favor of Donald Trump. Meanwhile, the Obama administration is contemplating a cyber attack against Russia in retaliation for what they say is Russian interference in our election process. I don't buy it. And don't forget, it was Hillary Clinton during a recent campaign stop who said that she would respond to any cyber attacks by Russia with military action. Donald Trump says getting along with Putin would be a good thing. I mean, who the hell would want to risk nuclear war, right? And let me tell you something. Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama better be very, very careful right now, because all this talk about war with Russia is extremely dangerous, and it puts all of our lives at serious risk.
One of Vladimir Putin's most powerful supporters, a man who just won big in a parliamentary election in Russia, makes a menacing prediction. Vladimir Zhirinovsky, an ultra-nationalist firebrand who now leads Russia's third biggest party, warns Americans about their votes.
They're voting for peace on planet Earth if they vote for Trump. But if they vote for Hillary, it's war.
Putin, from everything I see, has no respect for this person.
In this race.
Look, she's been proven to be a liar on so many different ways. This is just another lie.
Now, I want to make it perfectly clear. There is zero evidence that Russia is planning to steal the election for Donald Trump by launching a cyber attack against the United States. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous, and it's not going to happen. Barack Hussein Obama and Hillary Clinton, well, they have formally accused the Russian government of trying to influence our elections by teaming up with Julian Assange and WikiLeaks and releasing to the public private stolen emails from the Hillary campaign that exposes Hillary for the evil, dishonest, corrupt, two-faced criminal liar that she truly is. WikiLeaks also exposes election fraud, but not by the Russians, by the Clinton campaign. Oh, and by the way, it's not a conspiracy theory when you have proof. And the only way Hillary can respond to the avalanche of evidence that's against her right now is to accuse Russia and Donald Trump for the very same crimes she is committing herself. So she pretends to be mad at Russia and says they are trying to manipulate our elections because WikiLeaks has exposed that she is trying to rig the election. I mean, it is straight out of the Saul Alinsky handbook. Blame your enemy for the crimes that you commit yourself. And now we have even more evidence of widespread planning and scheming for voter fraud by the Clinton campaign. And this time, rather than stolen emails, we have hidden camera footage from the heroes at Project Veritas. The Clinton campaign caught in the act, discussing ways to commit voter fraud on a massive scale. Hillary, you are busted.
Last night, when we were brought up by Donald Trump at the debates, it was one small step for my team and one giant leap for citizen journalism. I mean, what you saw in the last 48 hours, Twitter, by the way, removed me, then reinstated me. We were trending on Twitter. We're the #1 trending video on YouTube worldwide. We're the #1 trending thing on Facebook over the last 24 hours. What you are seeing is something I never thought I would say. You are seeing social media and the grassroots in this country more powerful than the mainstream media. We are the social media barbarians at the gates, and we have inundated their inboxes. The New York Times is now forced to cover it. The Washington Post was forced to cover it. We are the barbarians at the gates, and we have flooded the mainstream media with interest and attention, and we have become more powerful than the mainstream media.